And welcome back to another episode of the Dark Souls playthrough. Okay, so if you listen to what I said, you have 20,000 souls again. And it took you no time at all this time. So fast. Alright, so if you've been following along, leveling up-wise, this part is kind of important. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put Vitality up 2, Endurance up 2, and Intelligence up 1. Now, we don't really need this. It seems like a waste, but I'll explain later. It's important. For later. Not for now, but for later. This is just a good time to do it. It's just how I do things. Alright, so we're going to confirm. A little bit of souls left over. Let's, oh, I don't have... See, if you had the repair box, use that now, I guess. Yeah. We used up our souls. We're so beefy. We're so good. You don't have to worry about anything. I forgot about this. Item over here. Oh, whoa, it's a trap. Could have got knocked off the cliff there. Gotta be careful at all times. Dark Souls always wants to kill you. And probably the hardest thing to avoid is falls. Yeah, they'll kill you more than anything else. Gravity is a beast in the Dark Souls world. Okay, so let's make our way back to the Undead Parish. Being careful along the way with these guys. It's gonna get just in time. Ragdoll physics, man. You're gonna have a lot of items just fall to their doom. It sucks, but let them go. It's not worth trying to chase after them. Get some moss clumps. Okay. See what I'm saying, though? This game seems intimidating, but if you know what you're doing, you can make it a lot easier. That's for sure. Speaking of easier, the next boss, a lot of people find intimidating, but I think, honestly, super easy. You just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta stay calm. That's a big thing. So, we didn't get... We should repair our stuff. Not much. But I like to make sure that stays taken care of. You don't want your sword to break. That's why I'm saying getting the repair box, not a bad idea. Having saved up a little bit for that would have been a smart call, to be honest. Kind of wish I did. Actually, we're not going to go back to Firelink, so... Not right away, at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reverse our hollowing. In the top left, that's going to go down from 9 to 8. But look, it's white. When it's bright and white like that, it means we've used our humanity. See, our gross legs are normal looking legs now. We're human. We're not hollow anymore. And that means a couple of things. Good and bad. So good, we can bring in help. NPC players can kind of help us with bosses, but it also means people online can invade our game and screw our day up. So there's that. Keep that in mind when you are hollow. Or, sorry, when you're human. Okay, so let's kill this channeler. That's the goal right now. If you come, I just want to get... See how he's right up there. Let's get rid of these guys. If you fight down here, he shouldn't be able to get you. Oh, sorry, right in this, underneath the which way that is. Oh! Forgot about you. Jesus. Okay. So, let's go deal with the channeler. Up here, there's gonna be a guy at the top of the stairs. Take him out. Oh, what do you got? Night shot. Perfect. Okay, this part can be a little tricky, especially with well, that doesn't help that we're pantless. You want to take him out basically, but gotta take these guys out first, and he's buffing them. That's what's happening. He's doing a dance over there, and his dance is making these guys stronger. And there's so many. So what you can do is you can two-hand this, and like we did earlier. Whoa! See, this is what I'm saying. They're so strong. Oh, I was messing with the new controls. Okay. If you wanna do what we did earlier and use that sword strike, you can take them all out like in one go if you're good. I'm not gonna mess with that just because it takes up a lot of durability doing that, and it's unnecessary. He can teleport away. Take him out quick. He's not that powerful. Whoa. Oh. I'm glad I came down. Boulder gauntlets. Hey, missed this too. See, always kind of, as you're leaving, like look behind you, see if the corpse left something. You never know. Let's see. Maybe we can. Yeah. Let's check our... We're still okay. Good. Alright, so we're gonna fight a boss. Two, to be exact. At the same time. One of those two at the same time things. It's kind of your first major skill check. Because everything else, up until this point, in my opinion, piece of cake. Cakewalk. Easy. Nothing hard. Not even that Titanite demon, really. It's all been pretty straightforward. However, that changes now. And you need to be ready for it. I feel as though farming the souls should have helped you. You should have gotten your vitality up and your endurance up. And that should be enough. If I were to say, use strength, up strength, it's not going to change anything. We're using the Drake Sword, and it doesn't scale with strength. It's going to do the damage it does no matter what. The only thing that will improve damage is if you use it in two hands versus one hand. So, roll through here, roll into this barrel, pillage the corpse for some humanity. And now we're gonna go rescue Lothric. So now this boss is easy, but you can make it even easier by summoning some NPCs.
Oh, still human, are you? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
We can fix that. That's what the mystery key was for. Talk, John.
Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lothric of Parish. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward.
Oh.
Only later.
I completely agree with you. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed, and allow me some time.
No, he's right. You're right. Alright, so, basically, he's going to go back to Firelink Shrine. And if we go back to Firelink Shrine now, we can... and use the bonfire, I'm pretty sure. He'll be there. And we can talk to him, interact with him, and once we do, we can come back here and use him and the boss. However, this boss isn't that hard. We can do this, and we can still have Solaire join the fight regardless. We don't need both of them. We're just gonna need, well, we don't even need any of them, but if you want the help, let's do Solaire. Can't help, well, it can't hurt to have him along. You don't need him, honestly. We could do it without him, but we'll bring him along. That's why we got our humanity up. If you come over here, oh, next one? Must be the next one. Come up here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. You can summon him. And like I said, this game, we can make it easy for ourselves if we know how. This boss is already easy. I can do it. You can do it by yourself. I can do it by myself. If you don't have humanity, you're gonna have to fight this by yourself. So that's another thing to consider. I think not using shield and going two-handed will be best. Having Solaire will make you feel more confident, but keep in mind, well, one thing, when he kills you, if he kills you, the boss kills you, you're done. You can't have your humanity back until you come up here or use another one. And don't fall off the edge. Falling off the roof is the easiest way to die in this fight. Other than that, it's not that hard. What we're gonna do, what we're gonna aim for, is cutting off this gargoyle's tail. Doing so will give us a weapon. It's not good, but we're trying to collect as many the weight of the items as possible. So let's try for it. A second gargoyle will come at us, but not right away. In this fight, I find it's easier not to be locked on. So keep that in mind, especially if we're trying to get his tail. Alright, we got it. Look how quick we took him out. Now watch this. I'll see if I can... Look how much damage that did. I don't even think we can do this again. Yeah, wow. That's funny. Oh! Gargoyle Helm. That's a rare drop. Nice. Gotta love it. Good luck. It's pretty awesome. Sorry, I was off mic for a bit there. That's weird. My bad. Apologies. Alright, so, like I said, that's not hard. You didn't need Solaire. But you can also have him if you need it. He can do most of the fight for you if you really let him. But he will die, probably, if you don't help. And then Lothric too, if you're really having a hard time. But if you've been following the guide, you should have been fine. No issues. So, come to the other side. Come up here. This was the above. We've done a big chunk of the game now. Well, not a big chunk, but we've progressed story-wise in a huge way. This part's a little scary. Be careful. Come this far. You don't want to mess it up now. We're actually going to climb all the way up. Oof, it's a long drop. And, remember that guy said, ring the bell? We're doing it. One bell down, one to go. Literally, down. That's where the next one is. One above, and one below. Well, we got the one above. So, there's only one way to go from here. Down. If you didn't know, holding circle can go down ladders very fast. Very useful. Okay, so, new guy. Let's meet him. Let's talk to him.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Careem, the pub. Thou art a friend. For thee, one cometh out to confess. But to accuse. For indeed, all sin is my domain.
Alright, basically, you can get purging stones off of him. They reduce the curse buildup and they break curse. Very useful for later on. I would suggest getting one. It's a lot. It's 3,000 souls. I know. But we're not going to come back to this area. Have one. And that's all you'll need. He has rings. We don't need them right now. If you want an extra ring of sacrifice, not a bad idea if you're the type that dies often. Grab it. Otherwise, these rings, we don't need them. Boost poison resistance would be the most useful for what's coming up, but we don't need it. Not yet. And, if anything, grab some homeward bones. That's what I would do. I'd say 4. You don't really need them either, but it's better to have them. So, with what we have left, let's grab a sacrifice. He has a couple, apparently. Run this gesture. You can request absolution from him, which means he'll absolve you of all sins. Basically, how that works is, say you accidentally hit an NPC, come to him, talk to him. If you haven't killed them already, once they go aggro, run away, talk to this guy, and he'll make it so they'll be normal again. Otherwise, they'll just try and kill you every time you go by. They don't forget. They don't forgive. It's just how it is. Alright, so we just took out a major boss. Did a major thing. We're doing good. Dark Souls progression. That wasn't so bad at all, right? We got this. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything over. Wait. Yeah, I did get that. Okay. And we got Lotrick. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. And, we'll go see Lotrick. Doo-doo-doo. So if you remember, this is our little shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. I'll show you that later. It also opens another way forward. That being back to the asylum. Okay. So, let's get Orestes up. And now that we have hollowed ourselves, or sorry, made ourselves human, we can do something called Kindle. because this is already done, we can't. We also might need the kindling ability, but basically it lets you hold more Estus at a time. Very useful. Very good. You can do up to 20. Let's see what he says now that we rang a bell.
I didn't expect you to make it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody rang the bell.
That was me.
Wait, was it you?
Yeah.
You never give up, do you?
No.
I don't know how you do it. Well,
Well.
don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Thanks for the advice. Alright, so head down here. There's our boy. Alright, so this is Lotric, and he has a beef with our Firekeeper. Now, if she dies, we don't have that bonfire up there, and that's our boy. That's our best bonfire. We love it. We want it. So this guy,
Ah, hello there.
he doesn't like.
I have your reward. Please,
Oh.
accept it.
Not a
I'm
great
grateful
reward.
to you for freeing me.
Yeah.
Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Or we could be. So, if we leave this guy alive, he's gonna kill our Firekeeper. It's just what's gonna happen.
You again. What is it?
So we can't
Our futures
leave him
are
alone.
murky. Let's
Ah,
not
sorry.
be too friendly now.
We can't leave him alive for very long. Or
You again.
it'll just
Our
happen. So this is what we're gonna do. Stand right in front of him and kick
Well, what have
or
we
attack.
here?
But you want to just push him down. He'll die. Drop some souls. And now, quit the game. Load back in. And Claymore. Beautiful. As you can see, in his place, humanity, 5, and the Ring of Favor and Protection. In other words, the Thap Ring. Now, let's talk about this thing. It's beautiful, beautiful ring. But once we put this on, we're not going to be taking it off. I like to put it on my far right position, and I just never touch it for the rest of the game. That's it. It's done. Dealt with. It boosts your HP, stamina, and your equipment load, but breaks when it's removed. So, let's just never take it off. Right? Alright. So now that we have that, I think we can wear pants. Let's see. Let's try pants. Oh. Yeah, we can wear pants and still run. Nice. That's exciting. I can wear pants again. Yay. Alright, well, with that done, a couple things. Let's see. We've done some good progress. Let's head back up to the parish. This guy again just has miracles, and we're not really doing that this playthrough. Not needed. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Beautiful, beautiful sights. And everything you can see pretty much, you can get to, for the most part. Eventually, something you'll see far off in the distance We'll get there. We'll go there. And we'll conquer it. Alright. Those guys won't bother us. Let's just power through these guys. Actually, we'll kill them for the souls. For the souls! And you too. Bye-bye. Alright, real quick. The smart play would be to... Should we do the garden next? Or... I mean... We're here. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Might as well. Okay. I think we're gonna do that.
Hello, music need any?
Okay. First things first. We need some dragon scales if we want to upgrade our Drake sword. I think by the time we would want to upgrade it, it'll be too late. Claymore, we can upgrade right now. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this. The Black Knight Greatsword. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the requirements for that puppy though. Black Knight Greatsword. Already stronger than our Drake sword. However, 32 just to wield it? That's a lot of strength. We don't want to put strength in yet. However, be scaling with strength. Ooh, 18 dexterity, 32 strength. Okay, if you guys got this pickup, this godly pickup, it'll be something that I'm gonna eventually use. However, right now, it wouldn't really be worth using. We could we could use it with two hands, basically. I'll show you. It says unable to wield properly. However, don't want to hurt Andre. If we put it in two hands, still, ooh, jeez, it's a beast. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work, even with two hands. Wow. But, like, look at one-handed. Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna get much. Like, yeah, it'll do damage, but at least the Drake sword, we can use it. So, let's stick with Drake for now. We don't need two crossbows. Okay.
Well, hello, you seem to need anything.
Let's see what we can reinforce. None of the shields we need to worry about right now. Your bow, if you want to, go for it, but not really much of a point right now. Huh. For me, I'd say the Claymore is worth doing right now. It's slowly gonna build to take out our Drake sword. That's what we're doing. We're building this in the background to make it our next sword. Till then, this might actually be something to consider too. If you have it, and you want to throw 2,000 souls in it right now, when we can't use it, go for it. I'm not going to, there's no point. I am going to pour 2,000 souls into the repair box, which allows me to repair things from a bonfire. Useful. Also, since we have 0 arrows, I'm gonna grab some of those, like 10. Backup arrows. Let's get 100. Man, I suck. There. Wow. Didn't even do it. Okay. There. Okay. Now that we've done that,
Don't get yourself killed.
I think we're gonna end the episode, and next episode we're probably gonna go to Darkroot Garden and Darkroot Basin, potentially. Yeah. We'll see you in the next episode. If you wanna farm in between, level up, go for it. But you don't need to. Not yet. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, I've been Josh Magic, and this has been the Dark Souls playthrough. Bye guys.